We are doing a new video on Cardano. We have done it before. There is an old video up, but the fibs on that one is pretty minimal, so I've redone it. I want to show you guys that this, Cardano, everyone knows it, from the lows to the highs to the much lower lows. And if we're going to see some upside, there are a lot of assets right now on higher time frame doing this. A very tight consolidation of the lows, and they're below the original listing price. And a lot of people who are trying to scalp it like this right now for the bull run, I understand why they're doing it. So this is why I bring it to your attention. Before we get the drawings on the board, please, if you haven't already, leave a like, subscribe, press the bell button for notifications if you haven't already. If you're interested in trading with me live, please feel free to join the Discord server. Link to the server is in the description of this video below, alongside all the other affiliate services that I use and recommend that helps this channel grow. So thank you so much. Now back to this. On the weekly, you can see that we are basically as low as we can go. We're near those lows, and I'm going to turn on my drawings. This is what I was looking for, a possible trade setup here on the daily. Let me show you what it looks like. We were basically attempting to get the low of the last low, and we actually just tested the money line, which is confirming the upside possibility here at 27 cents just on the beginning of August. And we are doing this free floating thing in the middle of the air. Now, this is what ETH did, Bitcoin, everyone made a wick, and we are floating in the air. Now, is this asset going to do a head and shoulder and actually break down to this deeper levels or not? And then that means we have an opportunity to get Cardano near low 20 cents, at least like 23, and then maybe stop out at 20 cents if we go too low. Or is this a fake out, and are we actually going to basically float on up here and actually get above the first level of resistance that we have not gotten above in a very long time, which is right here around 36 cents. Once you get above 36 cents, if price can hold it, it will probably go very quickly to 52 cents, and that's the next level for us to take profit if we're going to take this trade. 52 cents is also an area where you can take a short hedge in case this thing wants to come back down and test where we broke out of before the next leg up in that fashion, due to the fact that this level here, the first tap of it, we might get a push back down and actually consolidate a little bit underneath it before a breakout. And then once we get to this 52 cent level, it's going to be another level that, hey, coming to this level at first tap might give us a push back down, consolidation, and then a breakout, consolidation, breakout. When we come to this level, you better expect to take your profit at 72 cents. I'm not going to take a risk. I will be taking a short there at 72 cents due to the level of resistance right there. And all of this was easily given to us by a quick fib pull of the lows without having to actually go and like peek, hey, where's resistance, where's support on the chart, like where's the uptrend, where's the downtrend, all that nonsense. We're done and over. There is no more continuation of the downtrend unless we break underneath 27 cents, in my opinion. This is not financial advice. This is just a dude on YouTube doing doodles on a chart expecting it to play out. If the true pivot, if this is the true pivot, like Bitcoin and ETH, and this is its official low now, because people have stepped foot, like Hoskinson's himself bought this dip, and he's not going to let it go underneath it, and he's going to defend it by holding this level of support, making a flag, and then breaking out. If that's his plan, well, first take profit will be 36 cents, like I said. Then the next one will be 52 cents. Yeah, you'll get a little bit of a pause here, just because of the fact that it's been a while since we got to this level. So coming to 44 cents, 45 cents, not only will everyone be super hyped and FOMO'd, but people might be trying to run to short or take profit, and then in that area, they'll give you a little bit of consolidation. Taking the trade from here to there right now, it's a 30% trade with no leverage. So that's a pretty decent risk to reward situation. because the downside has been exhausted. To go lower, it's like we have to have everything go down, such as Bitcoin, ETH, etc. Here's another way to look at it if you guys want to take a peek in this little descending channel. Everyone knows who's been around me, descending channels are buying opportunities. I love to buy descending channels for long scalps. Ascending channels like this one, why I'm telling you be cautious, be cautious, be cautious. How do I want to do this? Let's do it like that. Let's do it like that and like that. This is a potential bearish flag setup, and this is where I'll be looking for my resistance at the top of this channel and my long scalps on the bottom of this channel, aka right here was the pivot point. That's why I did the two channels in this one pivot point. And then all this is where we hope to play out. I'm actually going to start deleting some of this gunk. You guys understood what I was trying to say, that hey, this is a possible bull flag right here, and we're going to break out and trap shorts and then impulse up on them. Kind of like what we did with Ethereum last night, because it was kind of like getting obvious that they were about to short squeeze on people. There you go. So we're hoping that this is the bull flag. Let's make that green. Let's make that white. Okay. And then if this holds true, since it's so tight in consolidation and at about 70% in, you should be looking for the breakout in one direction or other. And we're looking for upside, because even Bitcoin and ETH went to the upside last night. So maybe this is a lagging altcoin that will follow through as Bitcoin and ETH continue upside. This should follow through as well and try to get to first at least 36 cents. Make sure you make your trade free and put a stop loss underneath your entry, like over here at 27. And then if this gets to 43 something, takes them off, and then 52 takes them off. Use your best judgment. I'm not your mommy. I'm not your daddy. I'm not going to hold your hand. I don't get paid if you get money in the market. I mean, you better not come yell at me if you lose money, because it's not me clicking buttons. So you got to be somewhat responsible for yourself. What I'm doing is pointing out things that I'm noticing, and you should be using it to your trading plan for confluence or potential areas of worry, like why am I seeing it and you're not kind of situation. I did keep this yellow line here, this 55-cent line here, because of the fact that once we get into this level, coming into 72 cents is almost a certainty, because coming all the way over here and just like the first slap you get down. But if you can't get under 52 cents after you get rejected at 55, 52 cents is going to confirm the next short squeeze to the 72 cents. And coming to this level, people will be all bullish and on FOMO mode. They're not really looking to short at that time. So the short squeeze is even more of a possibility at that point. So that's basically all I have for you on Cardano. It looks good, and it's probably an easy long scalp if you don't go crazy on it. Like, don't put your whole house, wife, and kid on it. But a small allocation on this and just keep it on the back burner. I think you're just gonna make easy money, just letting the market do what it's doing, because everything is floating up together or down together. And right now, everything is already exhausted to the downside. We should be looking for short squeezes and test of resistance upside on like almost all assets. So that's all I have for you guys. I hope this was helpful. If you have any questions or concerns, hit me in the comment section below. Please leave a like, subscribe, press the bell button for notifications. A lot of you guys are watching this video and not hitting the thumbs up. How lazy are you? Just press the thumbs up, you bum. Thank you. Share the video with other people. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I'm not asking you to freaking murder someone. I'm asking you for 2 clicks so I can keep making these videos at 5 in the morning to help you make more money and keep you out of potential danger that I can see. Aside from that, guys, yeah. If you're interested in trading with me live, come join me on my Discord server. And then, yeah, the link to the server is in the description of this video below, alongside all the other affiliate services that I use and recommend. Please come use MEXC link. It will give you amazing discounts on your trading, and it will continue to give me discounts, as well as like a small fee of your trading fee. The fee on MEX is like 0.10%. So what am I really getting? Like a penny per dollar. So it's not about that. It's about having the 0.10 fee for when our stop hits. Other exchanges have like 0.35, 0.5, all that, like, Binance, BitMEX, all of them other ones have like 0.25 and above. MEXC has the cheapest trading fee, and the only reason trading fee even matters is, as a good trader, you do need to keep some stops. Last night, I was warning everyone, hey, there's looking like a short squeeze brewing. I was short myself, but I did have a straddle long hedge that I kept on just for that nonsense. I woke up at 3, 4 in the morning, and I took that profit, and I let my short run. Today in the morning when I woke up, I added to my short, and we were basically $20, $30 even higher than when I took my profit on the long, assuming that we were gonna go to 26.30 to break some shorts. We went to 26.50. Here, I can even show you real quickly. Since you guys are listening to me ramble, I'll show you what I was trading on ETH. Those are the higher time frame trades. We're in the low time frame stuff over here. So this is what I was looking at. I originally did short this 27.20 area, 27.20, 27.30. I did take the profit over here around 25.50. Around 2600, I took a long and a short because I had no idea. This consolidation over the weekend was like a little wonky. So I didn't really know how this was going to break and play. So I just took both sides. Once we got into the purple channel, I basically was like, hey, we need to take a long because this thing can come over here. And right now I am taking a small long because I see this little bull flag thing that it's doing. I see that this is going to hurt the shorts probably to the midpoint and then make maybe a possible distributional resistance. So I'm watching it like this. So I have a long from here. I have a short from here. If we go up, I will add to my short, and I will take profit on my long at this point. And then if we get above this level of 2,700, I will start taking my long profit and adding more to my short. And I will wait to this level here and continually short. I won't add too many longs above the midpoint. When we get to this level, if we actually start breaking out, I will take a long at a disadvantage to protect my short already underwater because we're breaking out. And then I will add more short at 28.24 and take profit on my long there. Wait to see if we use the channel as support where I will reload my long and exit my short if we can't break back. If we hold above this channel once we get up here, I will only be looking for the longs and I will let go of my shorts at a loss and I will continue to ride long due to the fact that we would be setting up inverse head and shoulder. And this shoulder is the Quasimodo, like weird head. And this is like the ugliest little baby shoulder kind of situation, and you already started breaking to the upside of the shoulder of the inverse head and shoulder. Now when you break the neckline over here at 2700, we're looking for a measured move, 1-to-1 measured move, and then I think that 28.24 shit plays out. It's gonna actually go past that. So yeah, you need to be ready for the inverse head and shoulder to play out, probably to around 29.50. Okay, so please, 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 guys, I'm already ready for everything. Like I'm ready. Please be ready. And this is what a proper TA, proper uh, technical analysis, planning your trade, all that good stuff. This is what they mean by that, okay? Not just like, oh my God, it's going up, let me long. Oh my God, it's going down, let me short. Oh, where are we going? None of that crazy crap, right? Just freaking make a plan and stick to your plan and then have areas of failure. Like, hey, get out of your stop. Hey, get out of your long. Get out of your short. Right now we're in the middle, so I'm like, I'm fighting both sides, and that's why I'm straddled because I don't know if we're going to go down. I don't know if we're going to go up. I'm not like being able to say for sure it's going this way or that way. What I'm doing is I'm protecting myself because the likelihood of us continuing up is higher than going down because we took all the money of people down here, and all the people who were down here panicked and scared sold and shorted. Now we're taking the money from those people who shorted the bottom, and then as we're liquidating those late shorts, people are getting FOMO going like, oh my God, the bottom is in, we missed it. And they're trying to just buy it up at like obscene levels because they're not planning their trade and they're not trading their plan. And yeah, now if we go to the upside and reject over here, all those longs will be trapped. at the proper shorting area for us to roll back, and we could just go up and down in this channel for like a month, and that's how a majority of people will lose their money. Just not being able to see that we're going up and down in a consolidation after a big drop over here. So that's all I'm gonna say for that. If you guys want more stuff like this, come join the Discord server. I used to have a members where I used to do this privately, but you know, people are just dying for signals and not learning, so I stopped that. If you want to learn, come learn for free. Aside from that, guys, you know, you're on your own. Be careful. The internet is full of people trying to misguide you for their own trading advantage. They're talking their book and they're putting you on, you know, they're making you buy their bags. I don't hold stuff. I get in and out. So that means like I don't care if your favorite coin Cardano goes to moon or not. I'll trade it along the path that it's going, and I'll make my money probably twice to 4 times as much as you while you're holding for that one level to hit. I probably traded it 100 times while you're in that one trade. So that's the gist of trading and scalping as opposed to investing and holding and DCAing for whatever the heck you think is going to happen. Other than that, guys, I wish you the best. Come see me if you need me, and happy Sunday. Can't wait for the CME to open. It's going to be some fun times. Last little thing I'll show you. CME closed ETH at 26.35. We're at 26.46. Basically, no change in CME. There is no real trade going on right now. Anyone who's in a trade right now, when CME weekly candle opens and impulses up or down, they're all going to be trapped at the level that they're at. And then they're going to wait all week for us to come retest that level to see if it's going to be support or resistance, because your weekly right now looks like absolute poo-poo. Your weekly on ETH right here. It's not a sign of strength. In matter of fact, if this was a sell-off, this week was supposed to show you strength for upside continuation. We took the liquidity out to the top, and now the body is actually underneath the last body. If this body of this weekly candle closes underneath 2,700 on Sunday, then I'm looking for the next one to open and looking for continuation to eat that wick into 2,300. And then that will be around Jackson Hole meeting, September 7th, end of August, almost into the end of beginning of September. And if the funding rate meeting, if we want the cut to happen, if the market's in the most painful position, the Fed will be forced to cut, as opposed to if the market's in a nice comfortable position, the Fed's going to be like, hey, we can still wait. We don't need to rush the cut into September 17th. We could go into the next one, November or December, whatever. So that's the last little nugget of wisdom that I have for you guys. Adios.